And what's going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on? This is your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for another review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 12, Episode 11. What is going on, you guys? Never mind the bed, honey. I took a nap and shit earlier, and I ain't never made up my bed, but don't worry about it. Just don't pay no attention to it. You probably weren't paying no attention to it anyway until I said something. But we here to talk about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, you guys. Okay, like I told y'all before, this has been a good season so far. This has probably been one of the best seasons of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta in a couple of years. Okay, and there is a lot because Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and Love and Hip Hop in general ain't really been hitting on shit for a long time. But this season has really been good. I've made it to episode 11, so that means that the shit is good. Okay, definitely. Okay. So before we get into the review for today, let me let you guys know what we got going on, okay? Now, next week, your favorites are back. The Whether You Like It or Not, Real Housewives of Potomac panel will be returning on Monday, October the 7th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Be sure to tune in. The panel is starring Scotty by Nature TV, giving you the real tea, Really Be TV, Yocrates, and Simply Sakina with special guest panelists, Schoolboy and Busy Blue. So make sure you guys tune in. We will be back in full effect. Josiah will be returning mid-season. So you will be seeing Josiah, but he won't be back until mid-season. Josiah got a lot of other things going on right now that he got to take care of, and we fully understand it. He was a part of our group call yesterday when we were talking about the plans for this panel for this season. We've been gone for 6 months, and we're trying to come back bigger and better than ever. So make sure you guys support the panel because we will be back on Monday right here. Okay, and also the Chasing panel will be returning on Thursday as we talk about last week and this week's episodes of Chasing Orlando. So make sure you guys tune in for that. All right. So with that being said, that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcement so far. So let's go ahead and get into the mess, you guys. All right. So we're going to start off with Sierra and Bambi. They meet up. Now, for those of you that's been paying attention to Love and Hip Hop, especially since this last season that they did, you know that Sierra and Bambi really ain't been, on the best of terms. They really ain't been getting along like that. You feel what I'm saying? And for the most part, it's kind of like, we're not getting along, but now that we got both got an issue with Amy and we both got similar issues with her, now we're gonna come back together and be cool again. It's weirdo energy to me. Like, why the fuck y'all being cool with each other just because y'all both got a beef with the same muff? But okay. So, Bambi says that being friends with other people has let her know who her real friends are. You know what I mean? And I guess sometimes when it comes down to it, like, we have to learn lessons sometimes as human beings, right? We have to learn lessons. And sometimes, we go into these different friendships and then sometimes we leave our real friends to the wayside and we go out and with these fake assholes and then we realize these ain't my real friends. The motherfuckers I left behind is really my friend. So sometimes you got to figure that out. And I guess, her doing Sierra the way she did, Sierra being friends with Carly, and then Carly turning her back on her all of a sudden, and Amy turning her back on her all of a sudden and let her know that Sierra was her friend. But I don't know, because if I was Sierra, I probably would not be down with that bullshit. I probably wouldn't even be down with being cool with, Sierra, with Bambi again. If you could turn your back on me, and then when these other motherfuckers turn their back on you, now you feel like it's okay for you to be my friend again. Like, I don't play that shit. I don't play that because one thing about me, I am a real friend. I am a loyal ass friend. I might make my mistakes as a friend sometime, but one thing about it is that I'm very loyal and I'm down with you and I'm down with you and even if I disagree with your choices, I'm still gonna be down with you. So there is no reason for anybody to be shady towards me. There's never no reason for anybody to turn their backs on me or to turn on me in any kind of way because I'm always riding or dying with you. Okay? There's nothing that nobody can say to me that will make me want to turn on you. I say this all the time. It's only you that makes that decision. And if you do something shady to me, you're gonna have to check and see if you still breathing. Because listen, when you fuck me over, you die right in front of me. Like, you're a dead person. Your headstone is right in front of me. Like, that's just what happened. So yeah, I don't know about that, Sierra, but if a friendship can be salvaged, then it can be salvaged. Um, Bambi admits that she's missed Sierra. She's missed her and her friendship because she feels like Sierra really was a true friend to her. And Sierra was a true friend to you. She was going on dummy missions, getting all up in Scrappy face and stuff like that in defense of you, like taking up for you throughout this whole situation with you and Scrappy and your divorce and things like that. Like, she was doing a whole lot in your defense as your friend. So yes, that girl was your friend. And I'm gonna need for you to realize that that girl was your friend, and that's just something that you need to understand. Okay, so yeah, maybe it took you some time to figure that part out and be like, yeah, girl, yeah, you was my friend. I just didn't see it a long time ago, but now I see it. Sometimes it may take you to do that. I don't know, but it is what it is, right? So then, Bambi then apologizes to Sierra for the way that she treated her and things like that. And it was a well-deserved apology. Sierra needed that apology. Bambi needed to apologize because Bambi was being a piece of shit to that girl for no damn reason. A lot of them was being a piece of shit to that girl for no damn reason. Let's be real, okay? And I honestly feel like Bambi was treating Sierra a certain type of way because of that Erica Mena stuff. Because Sierra and Erica Mena are no longer friends. They fell out last year. So I believe she was so loyal to Erica Mena that she fucked around and stopped fucking with Sierra. That's what I think happened. But to each his own. So Bambi starts talking about the family drama that she's seeing Sierra endure at this particular moment. Like, she's seeing them go through all this bull crap that they've been going through, and she don't like the fact that they're dealing with the stuff that they're dealing with. So here's my thing though, y'all. It gets weird to me because it's one thing that y'all done buried the hatchet, y'all done got to be friends again. That's one thing, y'all. That's one thing. But now we're talking about the family issues that Sierra's going through with her mama and her sisters and stuff like that. We seen them talk about that, and how Bambi goes through the same thing with her mama because she feels like her mama never on her side because with all the stuff that Scrappy and Scrappy's family has done to Bambi to bash her, make her look bad in the public eye. Cece, which is Bambi's mama, still got a relationship with these same people that's been trying her for the longest, and she feels some type of way about it. Now, I can't say that she ain't got no right to feel that way, and I never say that she ain't got no right to feel that way at all. I would never ever say that because she got every right to feel the way that she feels. But the thing that made me say that this whole thing was kind of weird is, okay, y'all done talk, y'all apologize, y'all done buried the hatchet. Okay, cool. But you already ready to go to Sierra's mama and talk to her about her problems with Sierra. Like, I think y'all moving a little bit too fast, and this don't even look real. That make me feel like, okay, so was the friendship breakup really true, or was the friendship breakup just for a storyline? Because how the hell do y'all talk things out, apologize, take accountability, and now y'all want to get in each other's family business? No, that's not the way life works. Because let me tell you something, like me, we can sit down, we can talk, we can apologize, we can take accountability, but baby, I'm not trying to be in your family business right now. I still gotta figure your ass out. Yeah, we buried the hatchet, but I need to know what the going on with you. I need to know what type of time you on. Because if you ain't on the time that I think you on, then I don't need you in my damn space. It was a reason why I wasn't with you in the first place. So yeah, we cool and all right now. But baby, give me a minute. I don't need you talking to my mama for me. Me and you ain't even been cool like that for the minute. You know what I mean? So absolutely not. No, that ain't the way life works. At least not for me. Because when we done fell out and we had to talk things out, ain't no way in the motherfucking hell that I'm gonna sit up here and be ready to get back in your business right away. Absolutely not. But Sierra said that she don't mind Bambi talking to her mama because she loves the relationship that Bambi and her mama got because Bambi and Kim are very close as well. So Shekinah, Jessica White, and Chaotic, they got a useless ass scene with them being in the studio. You know what I mean? And Jessica White, weird ass, is in the studio making all these damn Jodeci female noises on the record, talking about fucking and stuff like that. First of all, Jessica White don't need to be in nobody's studio. She don't need to be on this show. She needs to be in somebody's straight jacket, but that's a whole nother story. And on top of that, Shakana talking about she want Chaotic to write a song for her. First of all, I barely want to hear your voice as a reality star, and I damn sure ain't gonna want to hear your voice as a rapper. Y'all need to stop getting into this music shit when y'all not really passionate about this motherfucking music shit. Stop trying to be artists when it's convenient for y'all. If y'all not really into the craft, if y'all not really bad it when it come down to what goes into making a song and all this other shit, then step away from the damn mic. Cause I'm tired of y'all taking music for granted and really just playing with the craft of it. And this is coming from a person that's a huge music fanatic, but also a person that is a creative when it comes down to music. I'm a songwriter. So of course, you know what I'm saying? I don't take that shit lightly. I don't like for these folks that's on Love and Hip Hop that want to sit up here and play in the studio, drink motherfucking Red Bulls, eat now ladies and gummy worms in the damn studio all day and not make no real solid song and just want to bank off this whole popularity aspect of being on reality TV. So because I'm on reality, I'm going to cut a record. I'm going to go to the studio and go drop some beats and do all this other stupid ass shit just to say that I did it. Absolutely not. Stop playing with the craft of music. Stop playing with that. Okay, stop playing with it. I'm tired of seeing it. That's why music is where it's at right now, because you got clowns like some of these people on Love and Hip Hop that want to play with the shit. Stop playing. Ugh. I went on a whole rant and I wasn't even trying to, but it's just like, girl. And then she kind of like, Chaotic, you want to Jessica? And I'm like, is hell hot? Of course he wants to Jessica. Who don't Chaotic want to like, come on now. Anyway. So we get into Ashley and Zane, right? She's in there with her kids, you know, they making lunch, and Zane comes in and he's sitting out here with his sorry 2004 picnic that he trying to run for Ashley or whatever. And so he brings her outside. She says, oh my God, what is this for? And all this other stuff. And he's saying that he's trying to love bomb her and apologize for everything that went down with the meeting with Michelle and stuff like that. But my thing is this whole scene, this entire scene, Zane was very unserious. Zane does not take Ashley serious in the least bit. Ashley be making all this motherfucking noise. She makes all this noise like she got surround sound. Whenever he pisses her off, she makes a lot of noise. And this man could give a about her making noise. Like, seriously. They could give a, like, he could give a about her. He looks at her as a joke. And I like Ashley, like for real. I really do like Ashley, and I really want to see her come up out of this. But Zane don't take her seriously. He take her as a joke. And I hate to see a man that's with a woman that doesn't even take her feelings into account. Like seriously looking at her like she's a complete Kevin Hart joke that's not even funny. Like, that's how he looks at her. And Ashley sitting up here saying that his family be disrespecting her. And of course his family disrespect you because he disrespects you. So of course, if you allow him to disrespect you, of course they're gonna feel like they can do the same. Then she says that Zane made too many decisions that affected them. And that's exactly what he did. He decided to take the role of the father to somebody else's damn child without even talking to Ashley about it. And then the child might not even be his and got his last name. And when Ashley says she wants him to change, wants the last name changed, then Michelle talking about, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to do that. And I'm just like, at the end of the day, man, Ashley, you either gonna make a decision. You either gonna stay with this young, old looking ass nigga and work this thing out and stay there and truck it on in, or either you gonna leave. You gotta pick a side, Ashley, at this point, because although I do sympathize with you and although I feel bad for what you're going through right now, at the end of the day, you allowing this man to punk you. You're allowing this man to play on your top. Because I was watching it. I was laying right here in this bed watching this episode. And I was completely annoyed by his old man, young man looking ass, because he playing in your damn face. And you see him playing in your face, and you still want to take your voice up to a different octave every time you get mad. He likes it when you get mad. He likes the fact that you're pissed off. He's enjoying it. And that's what you don't understand. And that's what you don't see. This nigga enjoying every damn thing that he doing to you, and you don't even understand nor see it. And it's weird. It's weird. He don't give a fuck about you, Ashley. I feel like he shows way more respect to Michelle than he does to you. Real talk. And I really hate that. I hate that for you. I like, for real. I really, honestly, truly, I hate that for you, because I think that you deserve better than that. I personally think that you deserve better than that. I think that you need to. I look. I just don't know, child. I don't know. But I just need I just need for you to see the light. What Sean Paul say? Just give me the light. Just give me the light. Because that's what you need. Oh God. He goes and get that damn guitar. He's singing to Ashley. I'm not moved. Ashley still don't trust him, and she shouldn't trust him at all. So Amy and Spice are in the studio, and Amy's doing a record, and Spice realizes that the record is dissing Bambi. And so Spice wants to know, what is the real issue between you and Bambi? And Amy is still on this whole situation about Bambi dating a man that she dated 10 years ago. Amy is the definition of Black and Decker pressed. Like, she's cleaner's pressed at this point. That girl is pressed as a mother, and she don't even see how bad she look right about now. Do you not see how horrible you're looking right now? Because you look bad. You look bad and you look stupid. Because I don't understand why you think that what you're doing right now is even cute. It ain't cute. It's dumb. And I'm going to need for you to realize that it's dumb, girl. It's dumb. Why are you playing on your own damn top, honestly? Because why the fuck you doing that? And why the fuck do you think it's cute? It ain't cute, girl. Like, you look real stupid. And I thought that you had promise when you first came on this show to be a good cast member and stuff. But even with your issue with Rennie Rucci last year, that was even annoying. So you gonna run with this whole Bambi, my ex, for a storyline through the ground because you ain't got nothing else to do. Where your mama and your sisters at? What about that? That made you somewhat likable. Where your mama and your sisters at to keep you afloat? Because without them, you ain't shit, girl. I'm just being honest. Amy says that she is dissing both Sierra and Bambi. And then she finds out that Bambi's on the album as well. But then Amy says that she's been talking to Scrappy. Okay, so you just got through hollering about what friends do and what friends don't do, and a friend would never with your ex and blah, blah, blah. But here you are trying to with Scrappy on the account that you mad at Bambi. What sense does that make? You going against everything that you stood for. You talking about girl code this, girl code that. So because she dealing with a person that you dealt with over a decade ago, long before she even knew who the fuck Amy was, because no one knew you 10 years ago. We knew Bambi 10 years ago, but we didn't know who the fuck you were 10 years ago. Let's be clear. So because she dated someone from 10 years back and all that stuff, you decide that it's okay for you to go behind her and date her ex-husband that she just divorced from last year. It's not the same, and it's whack as, and you look stupid. And you doing all this just to get at Bambi? You doing all this just to get at Bambi. Is it working? How's it working for you right now? Is it working? Like, for real, I want to know, is it working? Like, what exactly are they doing? Because whatever you think you're doing for Bambi, you think you're gonna make her look like a clown. You look like the biggest clown on this mother. Cause you supposed to be a rapper, but all you doing is beefing over dick. Dick that you ain't had in years. Dick that probably don't give a damn about you. Make some motherfucking sense. But you're supposed to be a rapper. Where's the rapping? Why are we seeing you pressed over 10-year-old? Why? Make it make sense. Ugh. I'm telling y'all, stupidity irks me. I'm telling y'all, it really does. So we get into CC, Bambi, Sierra, and Kim. They do the communication game. They playing Connect Phone. I ain't played Connect Phone in so long. Bambi feels like CC is too close to Scrappy's family. She says that a lot of the time she'll go get Scrappy's medicine for him and stuff like that. Bambi feel like she shouldn't be doing none of that for Scrappy. Scrappy a grown ass man, so he can feel for himself. That's what Bambi just said. Sierra feels like Kim went against her. You know, she knew that that her sisters was out there on social media disrespecting her, and she went against her and went live with them and was saying shit right alongside them. That's something that you don't do. Because even right now, me and my sister are not in the best of places right now, but my mama does not get involved in it, and I would prefer that she don't. I would prefer that she do not get involved in that, because I'm like, that's me. I ain't talking to her right now, so you ain't even got to be in it. Like, I know what you want though. You want all your kids to get along, but that's between me and her. I'm 35. Her ass is 34 now. She just turned 34 a couple of weeks ago. So at the end of the day, we two 30-year-old people. We don't need you to be involved. Don't worry about us. We will be fine at some point, I guess, but we will be fine. So my mama would never get her ass on no social media. My mama don't even know how to go live, first of all. And she don't even like to be in front of the camera for nothing. So it's just like, absolutely not. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. And Kim was wrong for even going live with the sisters to even say anything, because there was nothing that she could have said. She should have just stayed the fuck out of it and told them all to stop putting stuff on the internet. Um Kim thinks that Sierra could have dealt with the situation differently. Dealt with what situation differently? Are you saying that she should have dealt with the situation differently because she's the oldest? What about the other ones? Because here's the thing with that too. A lot of parents put a lot of responsibilities on the oldest child. Even when the youngest child is disrespectful to you, you're expected to be the one to turn the other cheek and ignore the disrespect. Absolutely not. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. My dad'd be trying this shit with me. You the oldest. I'd be like second oldest. Well, I thought you was my oldest, right? But almost doesn't count. I ain't your oldest. I'm your second oldest, and I'm not doing a damn thing. I'm not gonna bow down to nobody. I'm not kissing and sucking on nobody's toes. Well, but yeah. So absolutely not. That's not gonna happen. So Kim feels like Sierra has always disrespected her. Sierra feels like she was justified in her disrespect due to the past that they have and the things that her mother did to her when she was growing up. So it's kind of like, they both have some accountability that they need to take. I feel like at the end of the day, Kim needs to own up to the fact that she was wrong with her participation in the situation with Sierra and her sisters, and Sierra need to take responsibility for the shit that she did in the past, because neither one of you motherfuckers is perfect. Both of y'all did some bullshit. So that's how I feel. Um, let's see. So we had Spice's concert because Spice is working on a new album, you know. Kirk apologized to him in DC for Jasmine bringing him into the conversation. They bring Yandy over. They try to explain everything, but Yandy really ain't trying to hear it. You know, she said, I'm here for Spice, and that's it. I don't really care about what Jasmine got to say. Of course, you don't want to hear it, because just like Zell said, you need to be worried about your own man while you sitting up here laughing at me in my situation. That's what you need to be worried about. But instead, you ain't worried about it. You too busy sitting up here laughing at me, thinking that you get it because you laughing at me. No, motherfucker. That ain't even finna happen. If you think you finna sit up here and laugh at me and think I'm not gonna get my leg back, you got me all the way motherfucking fucked up, baby. That ain't the way it works. It's just not realistic, and it don't work that way. Your face got cracked. So it is what it is with that one. So Spice meets Zane. Um Spice said that she's familiar with Zane's music, and she will consider putting him on the album. Um Spice then performs, and then she yells out through the mic that Amy and Scrappy go together. And Scrappy is motherfucking confused. But that is the illusion that Amy has put out there. Amy has put it out there like you guys go together, like she on her sexy red. Nigga, we go together. Tell them hoes we go together. It's her. Like that's what she's doing. So I don't know. I don't know. Scrappy, you might want to talk about that, because she did make it seem like y'all fucking around. Although she was like, well, yeah, me and Scrappy been talking on the phone, and he want this and stuff like that, making it sound like y'all fooling around. That's how she made it sound now. So you might want to talk to her about that whole little situation, because she making you look like a fool. But Shakana was like, is you fucking Amy? And then he's like, no, I'm not fucking Amy, which I believe he's not really fucking her. And then they said that Bambi was flirting with Chaotic, but Chaotic was like, he would never do that. He would never touch his old work, not his baby mama, not his ex-wife. He would never do that. So then Jessica says that she feels like Amy and Bambi's friendship can be resolved, but they both need to grow the fuck up. Now, one thing about it, two things for certain. Jessica might be weirdest, but sometimes she be saying the right shit, and that was the right thing to motherfucking say, because they both need to grow the fuck up for the most part. Amy, Spice said, listen, like, are you still gonna do the song? Are you gonna keep the song the way it is? Or do I need to remove it? Or are you standing on business? Amy said that she's standing on business. But after she said that she's standing on business, she says that her and Scrappy don't go together. And then Scrappy asked Amy on a date. Crazy. Then Amy performs that offbeat, terrible ass song that she performed, calling herself dissing both Sierra and Bambi. And Sierra slow as hell, because she really sitting up here dancing along to a track that was about her, that took shots at her. Like, you literally over here dancing, waving your phone in the motherfucking air, and she dissing you too. You shouldn't even be dancing to that record anyway, being that that's your friend. Being that y'all just got back on the right note, that shouldn't even be nothing for you to be dancing to, in my opinion. Because somebody made a diss song about Tramiel, I ain't dancing to it. So what are you talking about? Then next thing you know, after she performed the song, you know, Sierra and Amy, they get into it, and then Sierra accuses Spice of being messy, which she was, because she's sitting up here acting like she didn't know that the song was about her too. You knew, Spice. See, that's the shit I be talking about. See, this is the reason why I never really just cared for Spice like that. And the only time I defended her was with that whole blue monkey shit, because Erica was completely out of line and out of bounds for even saying that about you, Spice. So yeah, but that shit is whack. It's whack, and you know it is. And you want to sit up here and act like you didn't know what was said or what was going on. Like, girl, you knew. You motherfucking knew. So why you acting like you didn't know? That shit crazy to me. Oh, I didn't know. I had no idea. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You knew, and you thought it was funny. See, Spice be doing little messy ass shit like that, and then want to turn around and wipe her hands of it like she didn't have nothing to do with it. But you know you did, and you gonna own up to you doing it. Okay. Weird AF. That's all I got. But y'all, like I said, I still stand on the fact that this has been a good season so far, but this episode was pretty much a filler. Like, a lot did not happen on this episode. It was just a filler. And for most episodes, for most seasons, the seasons be good, but you got to throw in a filler episode somewhere. And that wasn't nothing but a filler. Okay. So that's about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, regardless of, it being just a little bit over 30 minutes. And then, and this episode just being complete filler, because that's what it was. Anyway, this be your boy Scotty. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. I'm out here, y'all. Bye.
Don't shake your ass, booty acting up. Don't grab your drinks, maybe pass the Dutch. Damn, shorty bad, looking bad as fuck. Don't sweat it, ain't no competition, I said it. Don't exist for the beef, motherfucker, I did it. Pull up, knock your corns like Mario. Couldn't let me do 100 miles of cardio. Damn. You niggas stay faking, you niggas stay hating, you niggas so basic. You felt the win, so don't test me, nigga. Like give me lethal weapon, Joe Pesci, nigga. They hate to see me win, so I cause them frustration. Hate to see my name, so I give them penetration. Bro, running this race on you fucking lanes. Spin the block, get both, bitch, tuck your chain. Bam.
Nigga hot, don't sweat, don't stop, don't sweat. Nigga hot, don't sweat, don't